Snow White's Rachel Zegler is apparently rumoured for another Disney role. It's a pretty terrible one. Disney eyeing her for any roles at all moving forwards is pure stupidity of the highest order. I don't know whether I believe this or not, but let's just say, for argument's sake, it's true. This rumour is founded, and Rachel Zegler is being eyed for a Phantom of the Opera adaptation. Jesus. Let's dive into why that's obviously going to be a bad idea for Disney. Most people know this, but it's still going to be a fun video regardless. Hit subscribe, ladies and gents, if you're new here, or indeed if you're a returning viewer and you're not yet subscribed, because I can see you from the analytics and there's a lot of you, and it would genuinely help the channel out. It's free to do, but it gives the channel a boost, and it's the difference between YouTube thinking a channel is actually good and the algorithm and all that nonsense that we've got to do here on this platform. Anyway, let's take a look. So this it started over on Twitter. It was a rumor over on Twitter by a leaker, a scoopery-doo. So Rachel Zegler eyed for female lead role in new Phantom of the Opera adaptation. Right, that's the rumor. And it comes to us from My Time to Shine Hello, who is a notorious leaker over on Twitter. Track record is pretty good. Pretty good. It's not a bad track record. At the very least, it's a track record where you could look at it and go, oh, okay, well, maybe then. Maybe there's some legitimacy behind it. So, they've put it behind a subscription lock, annoyingly, but never mind. It is what it is. It gained an okay amount of traction. But let's take a look and see. So, basically, it just says, according to Scooper, Rachel Zegler is being eyed to play Christine. You know what I find so funny about this? Is like Disney, if true, Disney is genuinely desperate to make Rachel Zegler attractive to people. Right? Snow White, supposed to be the fairest of them all, super attractive compared to Gal Gadot, apparently. Like, fuck right off. But now, if this is true, and she's going to play Christine, she is the object of the titular opera ghost's obsession. Like, no one cares. She's not attractive. She's mid at best. Loads of people will be like furiously typing down below in the comments, mate. Objectively, she's mid at best. But it is quite comical. Right? It is super, super comical that Disney seem intent, hell-bent in fact, on trying to make Rachel Zegler attractive to people. Which is just super weird. Super, super weird. She's not attractive to people. People don't care. Stop trying to make her a thing. And obviously the response is, it's not great. Even this article, the comments are, yeah, well, they were funny anyway. I think I've got the wrong bloody one here, to be honest. I think it was this one. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. It's going to get worse. Too big to fail. It's going to get worse. Is there a shortages of actresses in Hollywood? Like WTF is going on with Disney? No thanks. Can we go with someone else? Maybe someone who likes and cares for the original. Yeah. Just scrolling through it. No one really cares. No one cares. No one cares. Who is she? She's not attractive. People are just like, whatever. This is ridiculous. So there you go. But why is this such a bad deal? Why is this such a bad thing? Well, Rachel Zegler is not someone you should be hiring for a movie at all. Too much controversy, and too many people are not happy with it. This was the last thing that Disney released. They actually released this on their own channel 2 weeks ago. Snow White's Waiting on a Wish special look. As you can see, obviously disliked into oblivion. People are like, yeah, this is crap. And the comments are equally as hilarious, and it is amazing that Disney have left the comments on, quite frankly. This was a Christmas thing. In fact, I actually did a video on Christmas Day about this because it was just like, this is garbage. Snow White, I don't need no man. Snap, Prince Charming. Don't flatter yourself, shorty. I'm here for your stepmother. Spare a thought for poor Gal Gadot, who has to master the biggest acting challenge of her career, pretending she's envious of Rachel Zegler's Lord Farquaad look. Which is, you can see here. Jesus. The fucking state of it, mate. Anyway, sorry. Disney just released another video just to get stormed by Queen supporters. The people has given their opinion. We all want to see Gal Gadot win and live with the handsome prince happily ever after. As you can see, obviously this woman is not... She's not appealing to anyone. She doesn't have a fan base. She recently released a movie called Y2K. She didn't release it, but she was the lead of Y2K. If the star power of Gal Gadot, the star power of Rachel Zegler is as big as Disney clearly wants it to be, why did that movie not succeed? Now, it's not a Disney movie. It's an A24 movie, if I remember rightly. But it was a huge failure, massive failure. Like a $15 million budget, and it like scraped to $3 million, I think, off the top of my head. That's disastrous. That's losing a lot of cash. Got a lot of cash. So, yeah. Not someone that you want in your movie. Not only that, you know, if we just go and look at the other things on Disney at the moment, they're not doing too well either. So the actual trailer for Snow White, that's been a disaster. This is a month old now. 7.2 million views. We're at 902,000 dislikes. Yeah, only 36,000 upvotes. This has been an unmitigated disaster for Disney. Coming to a theatre near you. Is that a threat? Does seem it, doesn't it? Does seem it. I'll give Disney some credit. They're brave enough to leave the comment section open. So you can see that this woman is not who they should have in. And again, what is the deal? What is the deal with them trying to make her attractive to people? So she's who someone's obsessed about. Really? Really? Come on. Come on. I can only suspend my disbelief so far. Come on. Come on. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please do drop them down below. Just a bit of fun. Just a bit of a fun video today, ladies and gents. But I'd like to hear your thoughts, so please do drop it down below. Do you think there's any truth behind this? Yes or no? All your thoughts, drop them in the comment section. Like I said at the start, if you're new here, do hit subscribe. I will say, guys, if you've enjoyed it this far and you're still watching the video, please do consider supporting the channel via Patreon. It really does help out quite a lot. You get access to hundreds of hours of content over on Patreon. And it would obviously help the channel out. It's linked down below. Cheers, take care. Bye-bye now.